Hello, welcome to Market Mantra with Bhushan Shanbhag. In today's video, we are going to see what is a circuit or what is a circuit filter. Some call it a circuit breaker, meaning is the same. So what it is exactly? Whenever we talk of prices, compared to yesterday's price, today's price may be more, may be lower. There is always a fear that stock prices may be manipulated. So in order to keep a control on this, by what margin a stock may go higher or lower in a day, that margin is restricted. This limit is called the circuit filter or the circuit. What are these limits? See, when a stock opens for trading in the morning, it is expected that the price may remain within 10% plus or minus band compared to yesterday's close. So if yesterday's close is say 1000, today's limits are 1100 on the upside, 900 on the lower side. As long as the stock remains in between these two limits, no problem. The trading is just normal. But sometimes what happens is these limits are not followed. So if the stock goes up or down, mainly based on some news, by 10% within a day, its trading is halted for some time. This period is called as the cool off period, and it is for 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, the trading will stop. All right. After that, the trading will again resume with 5% additional limit on either side. So your stock, let us say yesterday's close was exactly 1000. Today it has reached 1100. So we say it has hit upper circuit. It is an intraday circuit. After 15 minutes, what will happen? Trading will resume. Now limits will be, earlier it was 900 and 1100. Now 5% extra. So 850 on the lower side and 1150 on the upside. 5% of yesterday's close. All right. So the limits are increased by 5%. If the stock moves by this much limit also and reaches 15%, then we say second circuit is hit. Trading is again halted for cooling period of 15 minutes. Now these periods, what I'm telling you is as of today, what are the rules? They may be changed. They may be different in different segments, right? In commodities, it may be different, etc. Currency, usually currency doesn't move that much, but time periods can be different in different markets. So what I'm telling you is with respect to the stock market as of the rules today, when I'm recording this. So another 15 minutes. If the second circuit is also hit, then after this cooling period, 5% more is relaxed. So 20% from yesterday's closed. All right. That is now the new limits will be 800 and 1200. And if the third circuit is also hit, then the stock trading is not, the limits are not further relaxed. So when I say stock trading is stopped, that means there is no further relaxation. It can come again towards yesterday's close. So suppose the stock has hit 1200. Now it won't go above 1200 on that day. But if some seller wants to book profit at 1200, it can very well come down. Okay. So a stock may witness profit booking after this. Usually it comes down, then it may close lower, some 16% up, 17%, whatever, wherever, depending on how much selling does come. All right. The stocks which are having lower volumes usually tend to hit the circuits very, very easily. At the same time, the problem here is sometimes if the stock starts hitting lower circuit and you are holding that stock, there are no buyers left. Okay, suppose the stock went up by 20%, then what? Next day, again, same way, 10%, 15%, 20% limits will be there. But if for 3 consecutive days a stock hits 20% circuit, then the circuit limit is reduced to 5% in a day and there is no relaxation of limit after that. That is, if the stock goes by up 20%, 20%, 20%, all right, then what will happen? Thereafter, it will have 5% every day, not more than 5. So if there is 5% circuit is hit, there is no further relaxation. Stock can very well come down if it was going up originally, but more than 5% it cannot move in the day. So let us take the same earlier example. Let us say first day, the stock previous day close was 1000. First day upper circuit was hit till it reached 1200. Now, for day 2, what will happen? The previous day's closing price will be 1200. So 20% of that, that is 240 points up and down, will be the circuits. So let us say it went up to 1440. Third day, 20% of 1440 will be the limits. Correct. From fourth day, whatever will be the third day's close, only 5% beyond that. Understood? So this is how it continues. However, the day on which the stock is listed, there are no circuit filters in effect because there is no previous day's closing price. Same way, the stocks which are in the futures and options segment, there are no circuit filters. There are circuit filters, but there is continuously they'll keep on getting relaxed. There is no 20% limit on them. Okay, so these things you have to keep in mind. At the same time, if you are buying into the circuit items, you know, it looks very nice. Every day I'm getting 5% more. But sometimes, as I said earlier also, if the stock starts hitting lower circuit, it's a disaster. I still remember there was a stock named Mefcom Agro, which I purchased at average price of 55. And every day it was hitting 5% up, 5% up, 5% up. When it reached 110, it doubled. I sold half my stock. Okay, that is my policy. If the stock doubles, I book profit in half and take out my capital. It went on going up, 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 and finally it reached 209. I was selling small amounts at every stage, every 20%, 30% I was selling. After 109, I was holding only something like 300 shares when originally I had bought around 2000. That day it reached up to 219. And the same day it came down to 199, 5% down. And then it started going lower, lower, lower. I could get rid of those remaining 300 shares around 150 to 180 range. Stock continued to come down, 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 down. And finally the fall stopped at 5% every day. Then the price reached 7 rupees. Yeah, only 7. So circuit items, they can give you huge profits. From 55, it went up to 200 plus. Practically 4 times. But when it started coming down, those, you know, just imagine who bought the shares in 200, 210 range, 220 range. They lost everything, right? The 7 rupees is where the fall stopped ultimately. So be careful if you are into circuit items. Okay. So if you like the information, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel. Also press the bell icon so you'll come to know about the new videos immediately. More videos will be loaded. So keep watching. Thanks for watching.